Hi everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me properly. I heard that for some of you the sound was too low. Maybe it was just a background sound. I hope my voice is loud enough. Okay, good. Everyone can hear me. Welcome to the premiere of the third season of Live Trivia Night. And I'm so excited, and I was really missing this. It's been like 5 months. So I've seen a bunch of new names there, so I will explain how everything works. And should I do it now or wait? Maybe more people are gonna join in and I'll have to re-explain everything. I don't know what to do. Let's explain it now. And if someone will have questions meanwhile, I'm just gonna go through it again. Alan, do you really want me? If I close the door, Alan, it's gonna be extremely echoish in here. At least the sound goes out that way. That's the way I understand physics. So we will have 5 rounds of questions. Each round is different. We will have something visual, something audio, questions as in general knowledge, lyrics, and in the end we're gonna have like some artworks that top 10 of you guys in the end are gonna win them. So I'm gonna need your email addresses if you're gonna finish in top 10. Also something that I really have to mention from the very beginning, because I know this will happen and it will come up. The way you see yourself in your chat is always higher than the way I see you, except for whoever is on the first place, because then obviously they see themselves as first place too. But this happens pretty much all the time. I cannot control that. I haven't done it since October, so maybe they've changed something in the chat, but I really doubt it. I really think that depends on your internet connection pretty much. So I'm not cheating, I'm not favoring anyone. If anything, I actually cheer for the newbies rather than the oldies, because the oldies already know how to play it. So, these were the rules. Were there? Oh, no, I didn't tell you how you make points. So, for each question, 5 people are gonna make points. The first person who answers correctly will get 5 points, second person will get 3 points, third person will get 2 points, fourth and fifth persons, they're gonna get 1 point each. I said the points. Usually I will tell you to end up in top 10 to win the stuff in the end. Probably you need around 10 to 12 points. I've noticed that's usually the margin. Also because a lot of people make points, so they get split. Unless like the really good ones are playing and they're just gonna steal all the points away. And I've seen one of them here at least. So I'm not sure if I almost said his name. If Kihag is gonna join us, he might be doing really well. He always does. So I will try to read the chat also while you guys are answering, but for now, I think we're ready to start, because I saved like 3 minutes of the time, so people had enough time to join, I hope. By the way, Dana is not gonna be here, I saw Bernice ask that. Dana is not gonna join us today because she learned that this starts too late and she already made plans. Same thing with Georgia. So, we are moving to the questions. The first round is going to be the Zoom round. Also let me know if this sound is loud enough or not. I don't want this to like interfere with your focusing. In the Zoom round, you are going to see a screenshot of a performance, a live performance, that has been really zoomed in, and slowly it will move out. Or at least this is the way it used to be until today, because I realized this round is way too easy. Now, the image also starts in black and white and it's spinning the whole time. So it will be a lot harder to figure it out. The color will appear in time, but it will start black and white. So you'll have to be really good at it to figure out which one it is. So let's consider this almost like a test one, but I'm still gonna give out the points. By the way, I cleared the list of all the players from the previous seasons because there were way too many. They were in the hundreds and I could not find you anymore in the list. It took me forever. So right now I'm gonna type your names again in the list. We start with a fresh list. Here we go with the very first question. You will have to tell me for this one the year and the country. And by the way, guys, I know that the oldies know this. I am really picky with spelling. So if you're misspelling anything, even if I know that you knew the answer but you've misspelled it, I'm not gonna give you the points. So do not misspell, but still be super fast. I will need for this round, for the entire round, I will need just the name of the country and the year. That's it, nothing else. Here we start with the very first one. Oddly, I know that I misspelled the word choice, but I made a t-shirt out of it. Here we go again with the first zoom. I am curious if this is hard or not. By the way, you have a blocker there, so you cannot spam answers. If you're gonna spam answers, you're gonna get blocked and someone might answer before you. Okay, I am fairly sure I saw 5 correct ones. And yes, indeed, it is Armenia 2011. And the first person who answered and knew the answer was Dimitris, but you wrote Sarmenia instead of Armenia, and that was exactly my point. If you misspell it, you're not getting the points. So the first person who answered correctly was... Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I will call you Fabian or Fabian. Blazej? I don't know how to pronounce the Z with the thing, or the J. So I'm gonna call you Fabian. Fabian, probably. Blazej Fabian. 5 points. 3 points. Go to the Sneaky Hider. 2 points. Go to Advantas, you misspelled 2011. How? Jovan, 2 points. Stefano Del Rey, 1 point. And the last point for this question goes to Erison. So now, guys, you kind of understand how this works. This is how it's gonna be the entire night, but not the same thing. Like, only 5 questions are gonna be Zoom, then we're gonna switch to something else. The second question of the Zoom is this one. I know they're hard in the beginning, that was the point of it, because before you could guess it way too easily. Katal is asking me who was the next. After... Who was last? Erison. After that was Cuba, and then Katal. So you were 7th, Katal. This might be a bit harder, I'm guessing. Is it that much harder, really? Oh, no. Now a bunch of answers just came out, probably when you saw the full thing. Extremely surprisingly, I saw the first answer. I'm impressed. The first correct answer came from Adli. 5 points. Wow. I don't remember when you got 5 points last time. Then Cuba is getting 3 points. By the way, I didn't tell you, the answer for the previous one was Armenia 2011, and for this one is Sweden 2017. The next one is Jonathan. Jonathan, join. Welcome. 2 points. 1 point goes to Fitra. And the last point goes to Stephen Moore. Wow, we had 10 questions and 10 different people made points up until now. No one got 2. We're moving on to the third one. Third zoom is this one. It's nice to see new names here combined with the older names. It makes me on my it keeps me on my tippy toes because I have to remember to explain stuff for newer people. Okay, I'm fairly sure I saw 5 correct ones. Yes, I think I saw 5 correct ones at this point. The answer was San Marino 2019. Say no. The first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points is Stefano Del Rey. 5 points. 3 points go to Cuba. 2 points go to Fuji. 1 point goes to Bernice. And the last point goes to Stephen Moore. Just in case you are wondering, the next person would have been Fabian, was the 6th. And then a lot of people answer: Pras, Jovan, and Erison. Fourth question of the first round is this one. Hi Eric, you're just a little bit late. You've only missed like 4 questions. It's not that hard. Three questions. It's totally recoverable. Catal, by the way, you misspelled San Marino. Just saying. Let's see who knows this one. Okay. I don't see 5 correct answers yet, I have to say. That's surprising. I find that that specific moment is like the key moment of it. Do I see 5 ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think I see 5 correct ones. The answer was Netherlands, 1975. And the first person who answered correctly was Adwantas, 5 points. 3 points go to... Oh, Marco, I was expecting you to know this one. The second person who answered correctly, was Marco, with his second try. Marco Van Melis. Two points go to Fuji. 1 point goes to Jovan. And the last point goes to Erison. So we're moving on to the last question of the Zoom. So if you didn't do too well in this one, maybe you'll do better in the next one. This is the 5th question of the first round. Country and year. Saw a lot of different guesses on that question. Let's see how many people will get this one. I think I saw 5 correct ones already. At this point, you should be getting it. It is Turkey 2005. And the first person who answered correctly and gets 5 points is Dimitris. Then the 3 points go to Adwantas. 2 points. Stefano Del Re. 1 point goes to the Sneaky Hider. And the last point goes to Risti. Risti, are these your first points? Yes. And this was the first round. I'm gonna tell you who won this specific round. I'm not gonna tell you how many points yet. The winner of this round was actually a tie between Stefano Del Rey and Adwantas. And we're gonna move on to the second one. The second round is the lyrics round. In this one, I'm gonna read you the lyrics of, you're gonna read them too, but I wanna read you the lyrics of a song. You're gonna be missing a part of it. It might be a word or maybe like a phrase or something. And you'll have to tell me what's missing in those lyrics. That's all you need, like the missing thing. I don't need the name of the song or anything like that. So, the first lyrics are: I was born so betrayed, who am I, what I'll be, what is mine in this life, just the blank. Just the what? Let's see how many of you know this. I will tell you ahead of time, it's not a big elephant. Okay, a lot of you did know the answer actually. The answer for this one was Heaven and Sea. The first person who answered correctly was Risti. 5 points. I forgot, Tris, was this your favorite round? I know you have a round where you make a lot of points. 3 points go to Jonathan. You wrote something extra. You wrote a Heaven and Sea. I cannot give you the points. Fuji is the next one. 3 points. 2 points go to Flormach. Welcome to the game. I don't remember that name. 1 point goes to ESE Eric Loop. And the last point goes to Erison. The next answers that came in were from Jojo, Advantas, Kuba, Marco, Dimitris, and the Sneaky Hider. The second set of lyrics are this. Linen is covered with feathers, wet dreams, blank, I surrender, coming to me from within, we can be as one in the sin. These are quite some lyrics. What is the blank? It's not a small elephant, I can tell you that much. Okay, definitely I saw 5 correct ones already. You guys know these lyrics. Wait, I have to go a bit like harder than this. Yes, the answer was Wild Nightmares, and it is from Space. Sis, you almost wrote everything, but you did not finish your word nightmare. Wild Nightmares. The first person who answered correctly was Pras. If that's the way I should be reading it, I'm not sure. So Pras, 5 points. 3 points go to Fuji, if you spelled everything correctly. Yes, Fuji. 3 points. 2 points. Go to Cuba. 1 point goes to... Wait, Cuba, no. Cuba, you wrote Wet Nightmares. That's wrong. Cuba, you're not getting the points. Again, 2 points are going to Erison, Wild Nightmares. Maybe I should arrange this alphabetically because I already cannot find you guys anymore. 1 point goes to Jojo. Yo-Yo, Jojo, I do not remember. Is this your first point? Yes, it is. And the last point goes to Fabian. And Fabian is... oh, the very first one. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to arrange this alphabetically because right now I cannot find you anymore. And that's all it took. Good. We're moving on to the third set of lyrics. And here we go. So if you see me somewhere with that blank all stare and the panic and fear in my eyes, don't call the first aid or the fire brigade or the local police because they won't care. Is not a middle-aged elephant. I'm fairly sure none of my answers are going to end up with elephant. Let's see who knows what this word is. I think I saw 5 correct ones. You're very good, but also this, I feel like these songs are not really all that abstract. The correct answer was glassy, that glacial stare. The first person who answered correctly, again, Risti, 5 points. 3 points. Erison, you wrote more than what you needed, and it's not old, it's just old. The next one is IXXIC. I do not know how to read that. Ixic? Should I read it as Ixic? 3 points. Then Party Rick, 2 points. One point goes to Fuji. And the last point goes to Dimitris. Okay. And the fourth set of lyrics. Let's see if there are any complaints. Yes, he can. The stream will go, usually it lasts around an hour and something for the game, and then we just have like an after chat. So it will still be on for like at least an hour and a half, I would guess. But the game will finish faster than that. The fourth question is: the universe is ours now. Okay, put your favorite blank on and show your emotions on the floor. Add hashtag to find ya. Put your favorite what on? Let's see. Oh, let's see. A lot of different answers. Smiles, dresses, clothes. I see a lot of different things. Songs. Smile. Shoes. Makeup. I'm not sure that I saw 5 correct ones. I'm pretty sure that now I saw 5 correct ones. The correct answer is sneakers. Put your favorite sneakers on. And this is from Is He Gonna Like It? Yes, You Gonna Like It. And the first person who answered correctly with sneakers and gets 5 points was Pras. Pras, you're doing really well. Okay, I need to do a correction here. Something happened. Okay. Technical difficulties, guys. Wait just a moment. Because when I did the resetting thing, something weird happened. We've lost some of the points for people, and that's not fine. In the previous round, which one of you got the last point? Was it Dimitris? I quite remember Dimitris being there. Okay, I am gonna have to redo parts of it. I'm sorry. Hope this is not too boring. Just talk between each other. Just like how you would know yourselves. Okay, so this was the other round and 1 point. Oh, okay. The second round was the one with space, and the answer was Wild Nightmares. Who got the last point for that one? So Kuba did not, Erison, Jojo, Fabian. I think Fabian was the one who got the last one, wasn't it? Yes. That's it. And then for the previous round, I have to repeat the points, I'm sorry. For Glassy was 5 for Reese, 3 for 5 for Reese. Then Glassy to Ixik was 3. 2 for Party Rick. And the last point went to Fuji. Okay, and now we are in the correct order. So 5 points, I said, with Sneakers went to Pras. 3 points with Sneakers went to Fuji. 2 points with Sneakers goes to Risti. I think this one was not as easy. 1 point goes to Erison. And the last point goes to Party Rick again. And we're going to move to the 5th one. The last of the lyrics one. So, here we go. If you ever need me, I'm waiting on you. Though to walk right through that blank anytime, any place, I'm yours. Okay, Cosmina is saying that I only gave 1 point in the previous round. Oh, I gave only 1 point in the previous round. I'm gonna recheck that. Actually, I'm gonna check it right now while you guys are answering. So the 4th one, that was the Sneakers. Let's see who got the point after Party Rick. Sneakers was Risti, Erison, wait. How many points did I give to Risti for that one? 2. And 1 to Erison, and whoever was... That's wrong. Which one is the round where I only gave 1 point? I'm missing 1 point to one person. I know that. I'm gonna look for it right now. Glassy, that's the one. The one with Glassy. Thank you, Cosmina. The one with glassy, I gave 1 point to Fuji, so whoever answered after Fuji is getting another point. And that person is Dimitris. Because Mina saved you 1 point, Dimitris. Okay, the answer for this question was / is door. So it's very easy. And the first person who answered correctly was Qatar. 5 points. Wow. For the win. 3 points go to Rachel G. 2 points go to the Sneaky Hider. 1 point goes to Adwantas. And the last point, so I'm giving all of them, goes to Hafnia. Or Hafnia. I think it's Hafnia. I think they're two different names. Welcome to the game. And this round was won by, surprise, surprise, Risti. But I'm not gonna tell you with how many points yet, because the end matters. Now we're moving into the actual general knowledge classic trivia. There are gonna be 5 questions, and I'm gonna need your answers for them. Here we go with the first question. The question is, this is gonna be hard, so focus, because I'm gonna be paying attention to your spelling. Name alphabetically all the countries that revealed the name of the artist and the name of the song for Eurovision 2021 up until now. Alphabetically, and we know the name of the artist and the name of the song was already. All of them alphabetically. If you give me just one of them, it doesn't help. Just in case, I'm not sure if I have to explain this, just in case people are wondering, alphabetically is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And you have to tell me all of them. However many countries already released their songs, or you know the name of the song and the name of the artist up until now. ESC Victor, very close. It is a little bit of a trick question, I will tell you. This is actually a hard question for me to actually check it. Okay, you guys can still answer, and I'm just gonna go through all of this just to like be sure. Also, I'm not gonna tell you actually where I'm going, but I'm gonna go just to check to be sure that I know everything correctly. Because I see a different answer to multiple of you, but at the same time I know that you guys could be just copying and pasting it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not correct. Okay, I'm gonna give you a tip. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 countries that have their names of the song and the name of the artist up until now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Someone was really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. A lot of you are answering the same. Are you guys just copying and pasting each other's answers? That won't help you. Oh, I switched to Romanian for some reason. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, Naples was close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kras was also super close. Let's see what Kras actually missed. Oh, Kras also did not put... Okay, no, that's fine. No, you did not know the right alphabetical order, but you're also missing a country. This question apparently is really hard. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, sneaky hider. No, not that many countries. Not to those countries actually. Cuba went to 12. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you that I took this from the actual website from Eurovision, and I took the answers today. I see some answers there for a bunch of you, but if it's not official, I'm not taking it into account. And yes, I am sure they're 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the first one. Let's see. Albania, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, France, Ireland, Israel. No, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. Someone was really close, but not close enough. Yes, I did notice that all of you are saying Moldova, but since it's not on their website, on the ESC website today, before I started this, I did not take it into account. Are you guys saying that I should take into account Moldova too? Still, I didn't see any answer that is correct yet. Let's see what people are saying. Should I take it into account or not? No, it's not on the official website. No, as long as it's not on the official website, I'm not gonna take it into account. Advantas, I can believe you, but it's not on their website. On their website, they did not announce that. So I'm only gonna take it into account if it's on the official ESC website. Let's try further. Erison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Moldova and North Macedonia is in there. Okay, I want to do it this way. If you guys have named all 10 of them plus the other 2, I'm gonna accept it. But you need to have the previous 10. So, let's see. We started. Who was close? Let's see with Adli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we are missing some and misspell some. Erison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. You're missing 1. Oh yes, you're missing 1, Erison. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so hard for me. Why did I make this question? I thought it was gonna be a lot easier to read it, but it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Marco is missing some too. Also, I told you, if you wrote Moldova and North Macedonia, I'm not gonna consider it incorrect, but you have to have the previous 10 that I knew about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first person who answered correctly, I found it, is Adwantas. 5 points. Three points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're missing 1, ESC Alvaro. Sam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're missing 1 too. Jojo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're missing 1 too. You're all missing pretty much the same country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Valls Vitols Oh, I don't know how to read your name, but I'm guessing that's close. Valts, you're getting the 3 points. Vitols. 2 points. Go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stefano, 2 points. 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Adli, you're still missing 1. Sneaky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're missing 1. The same country that everyone is missing pretty much except for those that answered correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cuba, you're getting 2 points. Oh, 1 point. Sorry. And the last point goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not for Fabian. Party Rick. 1. Oh, you're no. Risti. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're missing 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, but Kuba, you answered twice. Then Cosmina told me to be careful. Then Erison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're also missing 1. Who are you missing? Oh, okay. A lot of you have missed Lithuania. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last point goes to ESC Sam. The 10 countries that I was expecting and the ones that I knew because they are on the website were Albania, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, France, Greece, Ireland, Israel, Lithuania, and Ukraine. Most of you have missed Ireland, and then some of you have missed Lithuania. I see that Pras is upset. To be honest, I didn't even see Pras's answer until like very, very late one. So I'm not sure if that's why you were upset. Anyways, let's move over this question. I don't know why I just made my life hard. Now it's gonna be a lot easier for me to check the answers. Here is the question. Which is the only Eurovision song to receive 2 Grammy Awards for Record of the Year and Song of the Year? This has to be a lot easier. The sneaky hider is because I looked on the actual website, like on the Eurovision.tv website, their official one, and they did not have the name of the song yet in. I need the name of the song, not the way the song is being known afterwards. The name of the Eurovision song. Someone said if I were sorry. Are you for real? Yeah, no, that did not win any Grammy Awards. I think I see some correct answers, but I'm not sure that I saw 5 yet. Now I did. Okay. The answer was Nel blu di pinto di blu, and as it was known afterwards, Volare, but the name of the song was this one. The first person who answered correctly was Fuji, 5 points. Fuji, 3 points. Go to. The sneaky hider, you misspelled Di Pinto. Then Dimitris, you misspelled Nel. Nel Blue, Stefano is not Del Pinto. Oh, actually, Fuji, you're not getting points either, because you misspelled Di Pinto, too. So, we are still up for 5 points. Okay, Nel Blue, Di Pinto, Di Blue. goes to Fuji again. Okay, so Fuji did see his mistake and he corrected it later. Fine, I'm gonna give you the points. I like Alan's answer. It was just like Di Pinto di Blu in one word. Nel blu, Di Pinto di Blu. The next one is Risti. 3 points. 2 points. Nel blu, Di Pinto di Blu goes to Erison. 1 point. Adwantas, you misspelled Di Pinto. Sneaky Hider, you misspelled Di Pinto. Marco, you misspelled Di Pinto. Did you guys just copy from each other? Nel blu, Di Pinto di Blu. The next one is Bernice, 1 point. And the last point goes to Di Pinto. Stefano, again you misspelled Di Pinto. Nel blu, Di Pinto di Blu. It goes to Jojo. Jojo gets the last point. Man, this is hard. Third question is, in what year was the Eurovision Song Contest first broadcast in color? Yeah, Stefano, the thing with you misspelled Toba was quite a thing. I had to say it so many times and now it just became Di Pinto. The answer, I'm fairly sure I saw 5 correct ones, is 1968. So at this point, because so many people answer at the same time, I think it depends a lot on your internet connection. So let's see who gets the first. The first 1968 came from Fuji. Then Dimitris, 3 points. 2 points go to Erison. 1 point goes to Marco Vanuelis. And the last point goes to the Sneaky Hider. Move on. This was easy. Okay, this is the type of questions I should make because it's a lot easier to find the answers. Here we go with another one that I think is gonna be pretty hard for some, but it's quiz night. Lundgren Filipello was the first male presenter of Eurovision Song Contest in 1956, but it will take 22 more years until another man will present the show. What was his name? It took 22 years from the start of the show to get another male presenter. What was his name? Alan said Marco. Was it Marco Van Melis? I think I saw 5 correct ones. The answer is Leon Zitron. And the first person who answered correctly was Marco Van Melis. 5 points. 3 points go to ESC Sam. 2 points go to Erison, who even used the accent thing. Or fancy, because we have French keyboards. Wait, I gave the point to Adwantes. No, this is Erison. 1 point goes to Jojo. And the last point goes to Eric. Where are you, Eric? Here. The last question of the question round is, Name the keyword. Just Kanlin. This is more of a riddle, kind of, but I really do not think this is hard. I think it's easy. Walt says he was before Eric. Let's check. It was Marco. Then it was ESE Sam. Then it was Erison. Then it was Jojo. Then it was Eric. Then it was Bernice. And then was Waltz. So the order is not the same. Even Bernice for me appears in front of you. The answer of this one, which I saw you guys answered very fast, is indeed Heartbeat. Both of them had a song called Heartbeat in Eurovision. And the first person who answered correctly is Erison. 5 points. 3 points go to Fabian. 2 points go to Ben Bodden. I remember this name. You've played in season 2, I think. Ben Bodden. 1 point goes to the Sneaky Hider. And the last point goes to Lil Crumpy. Oh, Lil Crumpy, welcome back. And this was the questions round. And the winner of this round was Erison. We move on to the fourth one. For the fourth one, I'm telling you, you should be careful in case you're using headphones, because this is the Chipmunk round. Some of your guys' favorites. For this one, again, I will need you to tell me the year and the country. I don't need the name of the songs or something like that. Just year and country. And the way this works is I picked a song from Eurovision. I spit it up. It sounds like Chipmunks. And you will have to tell me what song it is. It's gonna be super annoying. I'm telling you ahead of time to know. I'm gonna stop the background sound so you can hear only the beautiful music that is gonna happen right now. I'm telling you ahead of time, careful with your headphones, it might get loud, so if it is loud, just turn them down and then slowly go up until it's like comfortable. It's gonna be annoying. Why are you guys already guessing? I haven't even turned it on. I'm gonna look now. The first song, I need the country and the year, is this one. Can you guys hear anything? Wait, because I feel you don't hear anything, because something just happened here. Come on. Why is there no sound? I'm gonna put this sound on. Why are there no sounds for these? One moment, I'm gonna clear it up. I'm just gonna add them back. This is super fast. Here they are. Ooh, this is gonna be super annoying for you guys if I do this. So I'm gonna just add them one by one so it will be in the order. This is the first one that you guys will hear. I'm sorry if it's gonna be too loud. Is it still not playing? Dude. I just tested them and they were like super annoying. Why aren't they working now? What's different? I wonder what makes the difference. It's not muted. I know that much. I have a feeling now you can hear it. Oh. The lobby music is out. What's the nope and no? There's no sound? To me here it appears like this is playing for you guys. You still can't hear it? Okay. This is super strange right now. If not, I'm gonna sing you the songs, and you're gonna have to guess what I'm singing. Anna says she can hear it. Wait, it's either all of you can hear it or none of you can hear it. What is going on with this one? Now, can you hear it now? Please hear it. Still a no. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna move on to the 5th round, and then we're gonna come back to this one, and probably meanwhile I will figure out what's going on, because I have no idea why you guys cannot hear it. I tested it, and it was working perfectly. As someone said, it might be a sign. So, let me check my audio. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go to the 5th round. In the 5th round, you are gonna be seeing an artwork, is a screenshot of a live performance, and you will have to tell me. This one is the easiest round to guess but the hardest to spell, because you will have to tell me everything in this case. You will have to tell me the name of the country, the year, the name of the artist, and the name of the song, and everything has to be spelled correctly. So I need all 4 things. If not, you're not getting the points. Here we go with the first image. Here we go, actually. And you know what? I've just realized why the other round did not work. Totally my mistake. Because I am rusty. It took 5 months to get to this 3rd season, and I forgot how to do it. So don't forget, for this one I need all 4 things. Just country and year or artist and song does not help. And I see a lot of answers. The answer is Romania 2018, The Humans, Goodbye. The first person who answered, Alan, just went back into Blanche. Blanche already has been an answer, so I'm not gonna repeat it. Probably, I don't know. 5 points, go to Erison said 2018, The Humans, Goodbye, Romania. Erison, 5 points. 3 points. 2018, Goodbye, The Humans, Romania, go to Dimitris. 2 points. Romania, 2018, The Humans, Goodbye. Jonathan. 1 point. Romania 2019, that's wrong, Little Crumpy. 2019 from Romania was on a Sunday. Adwanta said Romania 2018, The Humans, Goodbye. 1 point. And the last point, Romania 2019, again, that's wrong, Bernice. 2018, The Humans, Goodbye, Romania. Catal, 1 point. And we're moving on to the second one. This is it. Why are you summoning Kihag, actually? Did he wake up? Ooh, okay. All these answers came at the same time, so now I am sorry if you're not gonna be the way you see yourselves in the chat. The answer is 2019, Italy, Mahmoud Soldi. The first person who answered correctly. 2019, Mahmoud Soldi, Italy, is Erison. 5 points. 3 points. Thank you, Arcadius, for subscribing. 3 points go to 2019 Italy, Soldi Mahmoud. Thank you, Chema Lopez? Chema? 3 points. Go to 2019 Italy, Soldi Mahmoud, Dimitris. Wait, is this just the same order? 2 points. Soldi Mahmoud, 2019 Italy, goes to Fuji. 1 point. Soldi Mahmoud, Italy, 2019 Napos. Napos, are these your first points? Welcome on the board. And one last point goes to Soldi Mahmoud, Italy, 2019 Bernice. And we move on to the third image. And that is this one. Rina, this is not on Twitch, but I am planning to start a Twitch channel. I'm gonna talk about it after we play the game, asking for suggestions and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna talk about it because I'm planning to do a Twitch streaming thing too. Just because Twitch is a little bit more free with what you can show. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of correct answers. The answer is Maria Serifovic, Molitva, Serbia, 2007. And the first one who spelled everything correctly, Serifovic, Molitva, Serbia, 2007, is Risti. 5 points. 3 points. Molitva. Oh, Erison, you misspelled Serbia. Fuji. Molitva, Serbia, 2019. Maria Serifovic, that's correct. Fuji, 3 points. 2 points. 2007. Molitva, Maria Serifovic, Serbia. Go to ESC Victor. I think these are your first ones today too. Two points. 1 point goes to, it's not Fire Saga, Double Trouble. Molitva, Maria Serifovic, Serbia, 2007 to Stian. I forgot how to pronounce your name. I had the same issue last time. I'm gonna go with Stian A. One point. And the last point, Molitva, Maria Serifovic, Serbia, 2007, goes to Fabian. The fourth image is this image. This is not gonna be as easy anymore. Let's see. Have I turned on the background sound? Okay. My voice can get super annoying, especially if I hear myself talking for this long. I see a bunch of correct answers. Now, I will tell you, and I'm sorry for those that spelled it differently, you have to spell it the way the song is officially spelled. So if you thought you can like skip some words, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. The answer is, because I'm pretty sure I saw 5 correct ones, the Shin and Mariko 3 Minutes to Earth, Georgia 2014, but 3 is spelled, is not the number 3. So let's see who did what. You can still answer, by the way, just in case I don't find 5 correct ones. Erison did not spell the word 3. Then Dimitri said 2014, the Shin and Mariko, Georgia, 3 Minutes to Earth. And that's correct. 5 points to Dimitris. 3 points. Giorgio, same thing with number 3. I was kind of expecting that. Bernice said, Georgia 2014, 3 Minutes to Earth. Sean, no, you misspelled the Shin. Georgia 2014, 3 Minutes to Earth. Shin and the Mariko. No, it's the Shin and Mariko. Hafnia said 2014 Georgia, 3 minutes to Earth, Mariko and the Shin. I will accept that. Hafnia, 3 points. 2 points. 2014 3 minutes to Love. No, that's wrong, Little Crumpy. Jojo, 2014 the Shin and the Mariko is not the Mariko. She's just a girl. Anna, 2014 the Shin and Mariko, Georgia, 3 minutes to Earth. That's correct. Everything is correct. Anna Vekwa, you're getting 2 points. One point goes to Georgia, 2014 Shin and the Mariko. That's wrong. 2014 the Shin and Mariko, Georgia, 3 minutes to Earth. Stefano Del Rey, 1 point. And the last point. 2014 Georgia video risultati. Okay, Valls, you probably just copied everything you found on Google. Fuji said 2014 Shin. That's wrong. Cuba, the Shin and Mariko, Georgia, 2014 3 minutes to Earth. That's correct. Cuba gets the last point. And we move on to the last. Here it is. Super easy. Cannot be hard. And I am sure that I saw 5 correct ones. Also, a few of them came early and then a bunch of answers at once. The answer is Denmark 2020, Ben and 10, yes. And the first person, Erison, said 2020, Denmark, Ben and 10. Oh, that's like a double end. Erison, I don't know what to do there. Is that considered a spelling mistake? Let's see what the people say. Erison used the N sign twice. Is that a spelling mistake or not? I am letting you vote right now. Is it a spelling mistake? Fitra says yes. Aduanta said yes, even though you retracted your message. Zakrusta said no. Adli said yes. Walt said no. Give him the point. Oh my gosh, okay. You people do not agree with each other. No, yes, yes. Okay, most of the people say it is a mistake. So I'm gonna go with it is a mistake. So, Erison, I'm sorry. The next person, Ben and 10, Denmark 2020, yes, was Fuji. Fuji, 5 points. 3 points. 2020, Ben and 10, Denmark, yes. ESC Sam, 3 points. ESC Sam, where are you? I know you're here. 2 points. Dimitri, that was not 2019. I know that 2020 is like a foggy thing, but it was still 2020. ESC Victor said 2020, Ben and 10, Denmark, yes, that's correct. ESC Victor, 2 points. 1 point. Jonathan, Ben and 10, yes, 2020, Denmark, correct. Jonathan, 1 point. Where are you? I know I gave you points. Oh, up here, okay. And 1 more point goes to 2020 Denmark, Ben and 10, yes. Eric Loop. Did you spell Denmark correctly? Yes. And now I figured out what happened with the previous round, so now it is going to work, so please be careful with your ears. Um, this specific round was won by Dimitris. So we're going back to the chipmunks. I don't know why I wanted to say cats. It's like smelly cat, smelly cat. So this is gonna be loud. I remind you, I need the name of the country and the name of the year for these songs. If it's gonna be loud, please use your headphones on low. Here is going to be the first song. Also, please let me know that you hear it. Can you guess it? Okay, I saw 5 correct ones, so we can stop the madness. The answer was France 2018. And the first person who answered correctly was... Oh, by the way, I forgot to turn off the... Even with the background music, you guys still guessed it. You're good. 5 points. Go to Jonathan. He guessed it way faster than anyone else. I saw that. 3 points go to Catal. Catal, you're making a lot of points tonight. What happened? 2 points go to Sis. Oh, Sis, you see, you made it. 1 point goes to Napos. And the last point goes to Hugh. Welcome back in the game. Now, I know I know that did not sound like merci, but that's the way it was. Or actually, it's not merci, it's mercy. Here we go with the second one. Again, pay attention to your ears. I was expecting this one to be easier than the previous one. Okay, I know I saw 5 correct ones, so I can spare you the noise. The answer was Estonia 2017. To be honest, I really thought you guys were gonna guess this a lot easier than the previous one. The first person who answered correctly was... Can you believe it? Sis, you're on a roll. 5 points. 3 points go to Dimitris. 2 points. Oh, Manu is back. Welcome. How many points did I say? 2 points. 2 points are going to Jonathan. 1 point goes to Fabian. And the last point goes to... Oh, Mangelo, you just joined. Yeah, we are on the last round. But we are still gonna chat afterwards. The last point goes to Ben Bodbuden. I still don't know how to pronounce that. It sounds kind of French, but Asian at the same time. I don't know how to pronounce that. The next one would have been Vigo, which is a new name for me. I'm glad you're playing. Just sometimes the internet connection makes the difference rather than how fast you answer. And we're gonna move on to the next one. The third Chipmunk. If you just joined, be careful, it's gonna be loud. Bernice is trying to answer before the song goes. Okay, I saw 5 correct ones. We can stop it now. The answer is Israel 2016, Made of Stars. And the first person who answered correctly was Party Rick, 5 points. Three points. Go to Sis. What's happening, Sis? Like, just suddenly you rise like the phoenix. You made no points the entire night. 2 points. Go to Aduantas. 1 point goes to Dimitris. And the last point goes to Vigo. So you made it. Vigo Danstedt, I'm guessing. Welcome on board. 1 point. We move on to the fourth one. Again, if you have just joined, it's gonna be loud. Here we go. Katal said, I think I was before you could check. Let's see. Yes, you wrote analysis. Okay, a lot of you have guessed it, but while I was checking Catal's answer, you got the chance to listen to this a lot more. It is indeed Italy 2017. And the first person who answered correctly was Jovan. 5 points. Did you take a break? You only made points in like the first round. 3 points go to Dimitris. 2 points go to Sis. Sis, you cannot complain anymore that you don't make points. You're obviously fast enough. Valtz, you had the wrong song. Same with Marco. Same with Jojo. Jonathan, 1 point. And the last point goes to Napos. Napos. And the last song, and pretty much the last question of the night, just because we flipped the rounds. Here we go. Ooh, people don't really agree. But I did see 5 correct ones at this point. Do you still want to listen to it a little bit more? I feel like I've been working on it for too long to stop it so fast. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I'm not gonna annoy you more. The answer for this was Sweden 2011. And I know oddly it almost sounds like Iceland 2019 in this version. It's a remix. 5 points go to Fabian. So Fabian got 5 points in the first question of the night and 5 points in the last question of the night. It's pretty symmetrical. 3 points go to Katal. 2 points go to Hugh. 1 point goes to Dimitris. Jovan, you had the wrong year. Zakrusta, you had the wrong song. And Adwantas gets 1 point. Where are you? Here. The winner of this specific round was, guess what? Sis won this round. Now, I will make the results for you guys. Let me do the whole computery thingy. I don't even know how this works here. Probably like this. I haven't done it in so long. How did I forget everything? It's insane. And also, I should probably turn this on to hear something at least while I'm doing all the work, all this math. I don't know what just happened, but that was definitely not correct. Also, that is not correct. Okay, what is happening? Okay, I'm gonna do it by hand. So, on. Here we go. Ooh, but if I do it this way, I don't know the order. I got just hang on. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I'm sorry if this part is boring. I don't know why I can't do it the way I used to. Everything is just because, as I said, I haven't done it in a long time. Does anyone have more than this? Well, you do. Come on, I have to figure this out. It's impossible not to be able to do this. I've done it before every single time. It has to work. Come on. I don't want to do all this by hand. That's pretty much the only reason. I'm too lazy. Yes, we made it. Whew. Okay, it took a while. So we have a very clear top 10. I'm gonna tell you also who was on the 15th up to 11th, just in case. And we have a tie. So on the 16 was Partirik. Then we had Kuba. Then we had Jovan on 14. 13 was the Sneaky Hider. 12 was Marco Vanuelis. And 11 was Pras. And on the 10th place, with 11 points, we have Stefano Del Rey. On the 9th place, with 12 points, but more threes, no, but less threes, we have Sis, not 9 points, 12 points, sorry. 8th place, also with 12 points, but more 3-pointer questions, answers, points. We had Catal. 7th place, we have, with 13 points, Jonathan. 6th place, with 16 points, we have Fabian. 5th place, with 18 points, we have Aduantas. 4th place, with 21 points, we have Risti. 3rd place, with 27 points, we have Erison. 2nd place, with 28 points, we have Dimitris. And on the 1st place, with 34 points, we have Fuji. So, congratulations. This is the top 10. If I do not have your email address, you can send it to me either on Instagram, on our Facebook, or don't post it here because it's public. You can find different ways to send it to me, even per email. You can find my email on my YouTube channel. And I will send you those digital artworks that we had in the 4th round. So now, technically, I would end this and start a new stream for the after chat, but I think we can handle it right here. And yeah, let's move into the normal setup, which hopefully is not loud. So, can anyone, not anyone, everyone hear me? Also, I feel like this should go away because we are not in that one anymore. Erison says this is the best part. Well, it means I'm not doing a very good job with the trivia night if this is the best part where I'm just talking with no purpose. So first, because someone mentioned it, I forgot who that was, probably Rina. Someone asked about the Twitch. So I was thinking to do Vigo, you get the art thing for top 10. So 10 players every Saturday will get the artworks of that specific week. So you kind of get something for it. There's nothing physical just because there's no way to also send it from here. I'm in Japan. And yeah, I still think it's nice to just give something. Also makes it a little bit more exciting. And people get like really fired up. Also, I feel really bad because I've noticed there was a player called Pras that was doing really well. And actually, I want to say she because I saw the thumbnail and it looked like a girl. She was, she finished 11th. And I think she got upset at some point for not getting points when she thought she was like in top 5. Do not give up. Like, even those 1 point or whatever, it does matter until the end. Literally, you can get in top 10 if you just answer the last 3 questions and you're gonna be in top 10. So don't give up that easily. Okay. So I will be reading your messages afterwards too, so still spell everything correctly. First I want to mention you the Twitch idea. So something that I really wanted to do in a long time, but I know is not possible on YouTube because YouTube literally will block my stream while I would do that, is to actually just make a stream for like an hour, 2 hours, however long, whenever I'm bored in the evenings or so, where we could just like watch videos, like live watch. You can guys recommend me stuff and I will put them live in the stream. The thing is that YouTube would literally block the stream. On Twitch, they will block it after the stream is done. So we could still like hang out and like listen to stuff and watch stuff. And even if they delete it afterwards, I don't mind. But at least we can like hang out. And that's pretty much the idea with the Twitch. I haven't done it yet. I do have a Twitch account, but I've never actually used it. I need to make like the whole layout and streaming thing, and hopefully I can actually connect it to the program that I'm using right now to stream on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that is possible. So yeah, that I might be doing it fairly soon. My only problem is that every time when you guys are usually free to do this, for me is super late. So for me right now is 1:30 a.m. because I started midnight. That's why I call it live stream, Eurovision Live Trivia Night. The name is too hard. Eurovision Live Trivia Night, even though for you guys it's not night, it's literally 4 p.m. It's like, it's not even evening, it's like pre-evening. I heard that name somewhere. I think Sheldon Cooper called it pre-evening. Yeah, and that's pretty much my idea. I know that tonight or you guys, because I'm gonna be sleeping at that point, you're gonna have some national selections. I'm excited. I don't want any spoilers, because tomorrow, the first thing when I wake up, I'm gonna film the reaction to the winner. But I don't want to know who the winner is. And maybe I will do the whole final just because I feel like I might like that show in general. So I will move now from this on YouTube so I can see when you guys are writing me. If you would add me in when you write a message to me, it will make it a lot easier because it just gets colored and I can see that someone wrote me something. If you don't know how to do it, you just use the @ sign and you write Alex and probably my name is gonna appear there and you can put me in. Johan is asking me, which 2021 song is your favorite so far? This is a weird question because I feel that quality-wise, like the song, like songwriting and everything, I would say is France. But based on how re-listenable some of the songs are, right now I would say is either Croatia or Czech Republic. Like those two, I listen to them quite often. So I don't know what's like my favorite. If I were to overanalyze it and just like how the songwriting goes and everything, very probably it will be Voila. But if it's like, which ones do I listen to the most? I would say probably Czech Republic. Reese, will we have game nights later? We could. It depends how long this chat goes. But we could do that. Also because I'm an old person and before I started the stream, I took a nap. And that nap went for quite a while because I kept hitting the snooze button. So now I feel relatively fresh. Sis says, I didn't expect being 9th place. Yeah, Sis, to be very honest, I wasn't expecting you to be that high either, but in the last round you killed it. And this just shows you guys, you only have to be good in one round. And every week the rounds are different. So if you thought you are not good in any of them this week, next week you might get something new that you might be very good at. Matthews, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I'm going with like Matthews, is asking me which one is my favorite MGP. To be honest, I haven't listened to them because I wanted to make a reaction video. So my reaction videos are actually first reactions and I do not listen to them. But obviously I do know Monument. And because that's the one that I know, I would go with Monument. But there's literally no comparison because I don't know what the others would be. Yes, Katal. Katal says it took me 3 seasons and I finally got top 10. That's really good. Erison, also maybe the 3rd season will be the season when you finish first. Sneaky. My best moment from any quiz is knowing what Ruslana got after her win. Let's see. Adli. That's what I told you about national final. Yes, Adli, I know. What? You told me that I could use Twitch. Like, you didn't give me this idea. You told me that I could do it on Twitch. So I knew about Twitch before. Marco says, congratulations on Americans watch Eurovision 2016. It's Americans React, but same thing. I'm happy you liked it. Actually, I saw some comments. Uh, I have to say this. Usually I don't get into this type of stuff, but I get some comments on that video where people are taking Mike way too seriously. You guys have to understand that Mike talks like that usually. So if you hear a lot of like bad words or whatever, that's the way he is. Like he's not like personal. A lot of people were like, "Oh my god, he used those words for a 17-year-old." To be honest, I did not know that he was 17. For sure, they had no idea he was 17. And also, it should not matter because he went into the grown-up competition. If it would have been Eurovision Junior, then maybe we would have been softer on him. But yeah, they were quite upset with Sweden being that high in 2016. Also because now they saw this way of voting. So if they would have watched everything with the normal voting as we did before, usually they get kind of bored during the whole thing. That's why in the others I wasn't really showing it. But now in all the next years, I'm gonna cut the part where they show the jury vote just to show them the results of the jury vote, and then we're gonna see how the televote went, because obviously it was a really good idea. This is how you make people angry. Just make them watch the voting parts of Eurovision. When is 2017? To be honest, I don't know. It might be mid-March, maybe, I'm guessing. I have to talk to them. I don't know. Though also because I will be going away for a while. And then when I come back, we film. It takes me a while to edit and then try to clear it. I would say probably mid-March and March. Finland is selecting the winner today too. Yes, in Finland actually I have 3 favorites. I would really feel bad for Axel. Just, I don't know why he's getting so much hate. Like, he has a really good song, but people really don't like him for some reason. I would like the Dark Side, obviously, but I don't know if he's gonna win. But I would like that to be in Eurovision, just because it would be different. The same question with the favorite MGP. I would go with Monument just because it's the only one I know. Winnie, I'm pretty sure will come back because he had a lot of fun. But I'm telling you guys, the personality you saw in this video does not really agree with him. He's usually a lot more sarcastic than this. So I feel like in the next videos he might open up a little bit more. And he might sound a little bit sassy, but he's super funny when he gets into that mode. How is the unspoken thing situation in Japan? Well, they just started doing the vaccines, so also or are they starting? I think they're starting now in March to do the vaccines, but the numbers are slowing going down. I'm not sure for how long though. I'm also not that in touch with the Japan that you hear in the news because I'm on an island way far away, like 2 hours of flying away from actual Japan. So we have like our own issues here, and here the numbers are going steadily down. Like it's not as bad, but we still have different restrictions. Yes, Adley, I did tell Vinny that he got the top 5 right. It's just pure luck. I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize it when I edited the video that he got the top 5 in the same order. I don't know how I was 9th. Oh, sis. Oh, okay. Still talking about the... As I said, I don't know that either. When are you traveling to USA? What is your final destination? Can you stop by Pennsylvania? I'm pretty sure we're not gonna stop in Pennsylvania. It's gonna be end of March. And it's only gonna be for like 10 days. It's not that much. And it won't be like a travel thing, like touristy thing, so it's not all that exciting, to be honest. Yes, Victor, regarding your German national final, will you make the stream accessible for other time zones as well? Brenda asks. Yes, I will be doing... this is more of an inside thing for the guys that are not part of the Alexandru Mic Stanage Consortium. For we are doing like our own Eurovisions, and everyone picks like different countries to submit different songs. So I have Germany this time, and I did pick the songs for my national final, and I will be showing them in different times for different people in different days, so you guys can vote for your favorite. Reese, is Eurovision Redemption still happening? As soon as they allow us to be at least like 6 different people in the same room, we will do it. But it's really not looking up to it right now. Jovan says, tell people about Messenger group. Just what I did. So we have a Messenger group where we play games, we watch sometimes movies, we just talk about a bunch of random stuff. We trade cards apparently. I'm not, because I did not get into the card trading thing. So yes, if you want, you can join us. Probably one of the people here that are part of the group, they're gonna tell you how you can join. Maybe give them a link. Is that how it works? If not, you can just join my Facebook group, and from there you can message me, send me a private message, and I'm gonna add you in the group, if that's the easiest way. Or maybe you guys find a different way to invite people over. Stefano left, but also because I'm so far away with the messages, probably he's gone already, but goodbye. Marco says I'm not old. I know I'm not old. I do not feel old, but by comparison with most of what I see around here, I am on the older side. Also, I forgot your age. How old are you? If I consider myself old compared to them, and you consider yourself old compared to me, it means the difference should be kind of, I don't know, percentage-wise the same. So are you like 40-ish? Will you do the Chipmunk round every 2 weeks again? Yes. And of course, if the Chipmunk round is gonna be like a fan favorite, I can make it every week, because I have a lot of fun just by listening to them while I'm editing the songs. Sis says, this is a milestone. Okay, Sis is still like super impressed with the fact that she finished 9th. Can I please get a mail from you with the Chipmunk Eurovision songs? Yes, I can give you all the Chipmunk Eurovision songs, also from the previous seasons. You're really good at that. I am actually super impressed. Marco says Mike is really funny. I also think Mike is really funny, but some people don't. Some people are expecting that we're gonna like analyze the songs and whatever. And I do that when I'm on my own and I do like song analysis. But when we're watching Eurovision with Mike, Lauren, and whoever else is there, we're literally just watching it for fun. I'm not telling them you have to pay attention to the lyrics or whatever. Like, they are just watching Eurovision as like 4 friends would watch Eurovision. We're not over analyzing it. So if you get mad, you get mad. If you're using a cuss word, you can use a cuss word. I'm letting them say whatever they want and react however they want. Adley, we might be watching it in April if YouTube does not allow me to like do the copyright thing. And Adley also want Axel from Finland. I really like the Axel song, but I do think the rock song would do better in Eurovision. If the live is good. I mean, I don't know. We still have to see the live performances of everything. She says, are you happy with the results? The results of what? I don't know. What did I talk about earlier? The results of Trivia Night? The results of Eurovision 2016? I don't know. Okay, so Vigo is saying that he's getting hate for winning over Erika. This happens every single time. So this is also my theory of why Romania did not qualify in 2018 and 2019. Not because there were like some wonderful great songs, although 2019 I really, really, really liked. But even 2018, I don't think it was a non-qualifier. But both in 2018 and 2019, our huge favorites to go to Eurovision did not win. And then automatically, when the favorites don't win, people just show hate towards the other acts. And that's just sad. And as I saw with Axel this year, when they premiered the song, people were giving thumbs down before they even listened to the song. That's like so childish. It's like kindergarten level. In what city in Japan do you live? Well, the name of the city is Chatan. The island is Okinawa. That Okinawa would help you more. Chatan does not make any difference. Marco says, I am so glad that you guys think I could have hosted. What? In 1978? Someone told you that? I did not see the chat because during the game I'm not really reading the chat that much. So people told Marco that he could host 1978 contest. Okay guys, I'm really sure he's not that old. The Sneaky Header says, if I was gonna be in Eurovision Song Contest, I'm gonna hit the lowest note in history. So I'm guessing from here you have a very deep voice. Sis, I don't understand how I inspired you to do the Chipmunk thing. How am I an inspiration for that? Okay, so also, again, I'm behind with the messages, but Erison wrote you how you can join the group. Just ask Adli. Sis, you can definitely join. Katal said that he was leaving and probably he already left. Brigitte said, what if instead of Chipmunk, the song is played backwards, like Tenet? Oh my god. What if the song would be like going backwards for like a while and then it goes forward but really fast and then it goes backwards again but slow? That would be Tenet. That would be, we'll have layers. And no one will have any idea what's going on. Katal with the drawings. Hi, Agnieszka. Agnieszka? I know Radwanska, but I forgot how you pronounce her first name. Was it Agnieszka? Hello. Hugh says my German national selection is on my channel. Yes, it is. I have a playlist with the 15 songs. If you guys want to listen to them, it is called AMCSS2 playlist. It's like so hard because it was not supposed to be like for everyone to watch except for people in my chat group, which would have known what that is. So Jovan is leaving. Bye, Jovan. I am 30 years old. Very soon to be 31. Okay, Marco. So you were born the year we first had Eurovision in color. That might have been a sign. This is when everything changed. Do I actually have to do the math? Okay, let me do the math. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Everyone, you have to do the math. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's a bit further away than what I thought. But I mean, I'm just guessing this based on how you answer the questions. Karina is asking me what is my favorite act so far. I answered this earlier. If I were to look for the songwriting thing, probably Voila. If I'm looking at how many times I'm listening to the songs, is probably Czech Republic. With Croatia very close to it. Yes, Katal, really, you never left. You just stayed there to hear me making fun of your drawings, and then you reacted to it. I know how this works. You're just like ghosting. Um, uh, when we do quizzes with my friends, one of the rounds is a music round in which an audio clip is played, in which 10 seconds are playing at the same time over each other, and you have to guess them. Also, they're like different songs and they're playing on top of each other. That sounds quite fun. I need to try that. I just want to hear how. I don't want it to be too hard, but also not too easy. Fata's asked me if only people who watch my live stream can vote in the national final. Yes-ish, mostly because I want to be sure that people actually listen to the songs. I don't want just to get like votes on like the chorus. Um, what do you think about Shum and Discotheque? Well, if we go there. Uh, for Shum, I'm gonna tell you guys, I did film actually a reaction video, and I did like it. But then someone told me that probably Shum is gonna have a revamp and they're gonna change some stuff. Is this still working? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? Can anyone still hear me? Please type pizza if you can hear me. Or don't type anything if you cannot hear me. Hello? I don't know what's happening. I see a yes. Okay. For some reason, everything blocked for me, so I wasn't sure if you guys can still hear me. So the question was, what do I think about Shum and Discotheque? This was a sign, you see, that's why it's blocked. And it happens again. Pizza. Okay. Oh, so Kihag is back. Welcome, Kihag. And it's definitely a sign. I'm gonna say again. Shum and Discotheque. I like Shum. I filmed a reaction video. Someone told me they're gonna have to do a revamp or whatever, so I'm not gonna post it until the revamp is happening, because apparently they were using parts of a different song in it, and that's not really allowed. About Discotheque, not really a big fan of the song, but it's not necessarily because of the song. I just don't really like that genre. I wasn't a big fan of On Fire either. I don't know, it just doesn't really work with me that much. I just like, I don't know. For some reason, I cannot connect to Discotheque. I've tried, I've actually listened to it multiple times to see why people like it. To me, it sounds pretty much just like On Fire, and the whole act is pretty much On Fire again. And I hope it's gonna work out for them, but people might be seeing the fact that it's very similar, and maybe they won't appreciate that. Right now, for example, the Czech Republic, I feel like they have the biggest growth. The song in 2020 I did not like at all. It was definitely like my bottom, I don't know, bottom 5 or so. And this year I like it a lot. So the difference for that country is big. With Lithuania, I feel like they, or you in this case, because you said you are from Lithuania, I feel like the song is almost the same one. They haven't changed that much, really. Did the Chipmunk songs get sped up this season, or maybe I just got out of practice over Christmas? No, it's the same speed. I'm always using the same speed. I'm not gonna tell you which speed, but it's always the same, and the pitch is always kept the same. It's constant for all of them. So Erison, yes, I feel like Erison, now that Kihag was missing, this was your chance to get first place, but it did not happen again. I feel sometimes that you're doing it on purpose. You just want to be the winner of the season without actually winning an evening. And Fabian, you're really right. It is, don't change what isn't broken. Or as long as that worked, and this is why I cannot complain of that. Like, they are definitely doing what was really successful last year. Like, why would you change it? The only difference is that now this year, other songs are gonna be different, so they're not competing with the same songs as last year. Also, I've noticed that a lot of the acts this year are kind of influenced by what happened last year. They're trying to be a little bit funny-ish, but still kind of serious. Also, especially in the Baltics, a lot of 80s songs. Like, a lot of 80s is happening up there. And I'm guessing is like a trend, which I don't mind. Uh, Yaki Hug says, I did wake up late today. But also because you guys are changing to the summertime and whatever time, and Japan does not, is also 1 hour earlier than usual, I think. I mean, I know that before I would start this in Europe would be 5 p.m. and now it's 4 p.m. So whenever you guys are gonna change back to whatever time the other one is, summer, I'm guessing, then it will be back to 5 p.m. But I cannot start this at 1 a.m. I will never sleep the entire night. So, from next week, my plan is also to find like different subjects to talk about in the after chat, and I will put like different polls and stuff on my YouTube channel. So look up there in like my posts, not in the videos. For tonight, I think I'm gonna end up this stream here, but we will switch to playing games. So if you guys wanna switch to play games with us now live on Zoom, if you don't wanna show yourself, you don't have to. You can play without camera or whatever. Just join the chat group, the one that Adli earlier mentioned. Adli, by the way, I saw he was kind of gone in the chat. I'm not sure if he's still here. You can just join us and yeah, you can play with us, and we're all Eurovision fans there. Cathal, if we are gonna use your drawings, you're actually, yeah, send me a few of them, and not just 5. Do like a bunch of them, and I will pick 5 of them, because some of them were like actually very cool for the thing, for the trivia, but some of them I feel like they were too easy. So send me a bunch and I will tell you which ones. Adli just told you again here in the message how you can join us. I will see you guys next Saturday, same time. Thank you so much for playing. It was super fun. Now we're gonna switch to other games. As I said, join the group chat if you want to. Thank you. See you next week. I'm talking, I'm also reading the chat, and like my brain is just breaking. Patrick is asking me if I like French. I'm guessing if I like the French songs this year. Yes, I do like it a lot. Bye guys. See you next week, next Saturday, same time, depending where you are around the globe. It will be same time. Have fun. Thank you for playing.